Hello, everybody. I'm Disliked Poem, and welcome to What is this? Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. I was thinking of, what was it? Midnight Ghost Hunt for some reason. Already making some mistakes. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. We're going to get going on this. Sign or ghost? Yee, Bork. Customize the eyes. Go with that one. Mouth? Look how upset this ghost looks. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. That's not a bad one. We'll go with... We'll go with this one. This one's perfect. So, we can have a hat? Oh, we're definitely getting a hat. Hat needs to be unlocked in festival. Come on, though! Give me at least one random hat to use. Are you kidding? No! Oh, it's sad. Okay. So, we're gonna have to actually get things done. Possibly unassuming brain? How do I customize this exactly? I gotta figure that one out. I'll have to figure that out soon. With that, let's get into this festival. The Wacky World. Got a flashlight. This is cool. Violently fancy pumpkin. Silently jolly warlock. You can actually like the pumpkins and everything. Why would I want to report it? But yeah, one thing that's really cool about this is that there's a bunch of creations that people have made. People will be making pumpkins all over the place. This person have hat. Vaguely, physically mysterious being. Great. Whoa, what is up with this? Supposed to be like water. This is cool though. I like the design aesthetics of this already. Thank you for the heart. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Welcome everybody to the Pumpkin Festival. What's really cool about this game is that you can only play this game like once throughout the year. Like you only play it in like October, I believe. Ooh, look at these. Hi. All the pumpkins are spawning in little bit by little. Guys. Hey, you're blinking. You would be looking around. Handshake? Aw. What is this exactly? 3 pins. Barn of Terror. Barn of Terror. Barn of Terror cut off. How you doing, Danielle? You collected a pin. You can equip the pin in the Ghost design menu. Cool. Awesome. That's a really cool way to add customization to it. Each place that you explore, you be getting little knickknacks and everything. I'm happy with it. I think it's pretty cool so far. Camera mode. I can actually take pictures. I was not expecting that one. Hello. Boo! I'm a spooky ghost. Oh, why not? Sure. We'll take picture. Random person to be taking picture. Yay! Awesome. I hope that I find that picture randomly. I think it'd be fun. Likelihood is kind of low, though. Happy Halloween. How do I go through here? Ah! Oh my god, they're screaming! They're screaming everywhere right now. No? Okay. I want to go in here. Why can't go in here? Like, there's stuff in front of the door. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine, I won't go in here then. I wonder if there's a way to crouch. If there is, I haven't figured that out yet. I don't think that there is. I'll look at some of these. That just happened. All the different creations. It's really cool. You know, seeing people's creations like in real time. Just other carvings that people have done. I gotta say, this one's very creative right here. Somebody literally carved it so it looks like a bunch of people just kind of standing there. You can customize your own. Very, very cool stuff here. I don't know. I don't know how to crouch. It doesn't like seem to let me do that. So, oh, that's how you do the selfie cam. That's fun. Let's get out of that. How do I get out of that? Exit camera mode. Yeah. Quick like, chat. Menu. Toggle light. Place pumpkin. So I can actually place the pumpkins in places where I want to put them. Visit alternate universe? I'll mess with that a little bit later. That sounds interesting. Whatever that could mean. So, let's start exploring some more. Click settings, see if there is controls. I mean, it doesn't really look like there is. Options, controls, let's see. Mouse sensitivity 10, invert mouse false. On-screen controls always visible. Accessibility. Enable monsters? I don't know what that means. It looks like it's already enabled. I don't think so. Doesn't really see... It doesn't seem to really tell me much of anything with that. Unfortunately. More pumpkins here. I like the question mark one. How do you go up here? Oh, wait, this is stairs. Okay. Here we go. We making progress now. How do I get up there? Can I use the pumpkin? Aw, what the? No! Out of ideas. Yeah, I don't know either. I have no clue. What do you think about this, though, Danielle? You know, it's like a pumpkin festival. I'm trying to find a way to get up here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Progress is being made. Why are those there? Do I not go there? I'm gonna try going here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no! It is cool. Like, you know, seeing people's creations and stuff that they be making me place in places. Oh, but I don't want to keep messing up. I want to get up on this thing. I keep not doing good and I keep falling. I don't want to keep falling. I want to get higher. Go further up in the world of the pumpkins. Okay, we're here again. You'd give up? We can't give up. I got places to go. Okay, here we go. Almost there. All right. No. Think we got it? This is the top, right? Anything useful up here? No. No, this isn't the top. I not go further? No. That could have been bad. Is there something that I am missing? I thought that you'd... Oh, wait, yes, I am. Duh, it's hidden. Okay. Everything blends in well. I gotta say, that's actually pretty good, honestly. You're making me question what I'm doing a little. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. More support we have, more cool things we'll be able to do in the future. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yes. No. Fell again. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff hidden in this. Where do I go? Very obvious steps on the wall. No, literally. No. Can I go up further? This looks promising. Okay. Here we go. Little bit more. I don't like that. Oh, there's some boxes there. No. This is harder than it looks. Much harder than it looks. I get propelled forward very quickly. There we go. No. I don't want to fall. Want to make progress. Stop it. No. Stupid pumpkins in the way. Yes, I did it. What is this? 3 pins. Obey tower. Obby tower, more like no problem. Great, I got another pin. What is this? Reserved? What do you mean reserved? I don't know what you mean by reserved. There'd be pumpkins up here. And that's kind of cool. So this game actually lets you kind of customize the pumpkins and not be a reserve to just having, things be connected and everything. You can really just customize it to however you want to customize it. All right, well, time for the fun part. Whee! Ladder? There we go. I don't even know what that was saying. Not paying too much attention to that. All right. I like how it has a horse statue right here. By the way, the pumpkin from earlier with the 4 people is the band. Oh, it's the band? I didn't realize. That's cool. I actually didn't realize. I didn't know exactly what the picture was kind of carved from. That's cool. The Maze of Madness. Enter if you dare. Yay. Maze of Madness. I'm pretty bad with stuff like this, so I might actually get lost in this. So we'll see what happens. I wonder if we'll find another pin. What? Oh. Cool. So I didn't realize that. I didn't see that. So if we get stuck in the maze, we can act upon the gnome, and the gnome will actually free us from the maze. That's actually really cool, honestly. You know, that way if you have people that just get tired of being stuck in a maze, makes it so that way people don't get frustrated. It's actually not bad. That's actually a cool idea. Good idea, for sure. Am I trying to, where am I trying to go exactly? Let's try to get over here. Where's this? Found the witch's ingredients that they be throwing into the pot over there. Seems like I'm making progress. Okay, not the right way. Hey, cool. Well, that's easy. I didn't realize I was able to actually just do that, so I don't have to mess around with the maze too much. No, look at me go. Look at me falling. I overslept and missed the bus to school. This is how that morning's going. Well, that's good. At least you get to kind of stay home, relax, and hopefully you don't be bombarded by a whole bunch of homework and stuff. Oh, I like this pumpkin. Look at this one. That one's fun. What now? Oh, wait. Oh, there's pins here. Okay. I lost myself in that maze. Hello, where am I? I like how you're collecting pins. Kind of cool. There's actually a lot more to this maze than what it looks like. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, I want to go on top of this again. I like to be able to just be on top of the maze structure. I have to just look around some more. I think I already got the big thing that was in here. I'll just use this. I want to ride. I want to ride. No, I want to ride. Yes. Yay. Haha, yay. There really is a lot of stuff in this. I wonder if those are like the same size as like the ghosts and whatnot. It very well probably is. Hayride of horror. Yeah, I don't want to be there. I want to be on top of this thing. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Welcome to the Pumpkin Festival.
Hey, champ, I'm gonna need you to work late tonight.
No, no, no. But I didn't want to, though. I wanted to be on top of the thing. You know, this actually brings back memories when I went to like this haunted hayride and corn maze. This is so cool, man. It really captures that aesthetic well. I survived the hayride. I want to go in there. I'll have to go in there in a bit. I'm pretty sure that's like the end though. I know like I jumped on this thing when it was like right over here. So if it loops around there, then I know that I did the entirety of the hayride. Yeah. That's the end of that. I want to just check out in here real quick, see what's in here. Those things aren't fun. Look, they actually have some of the pins. Okay. Yep. Microphone working now. Thanks for saying something. What do you think about this game so far, Joker Wolf? I don't know if you heard me say that when I said it before. I was trying to figure out how to get into this because it looked like they just minimized. I don't know how they managed to do that though. Let me see. Is this just saying boo or like what is this doing? Like, I don't know how to go in here. See, I don't know. It's okay, you just hopped in there. If you could send me a screenshot over there, Joker, that'd be useful. If it's like perfectly put into like the spot, then that'd be awesome, but I would doubt it. Very hard to say. I'll have to figure out how to shrink at some point because there has to be a way of doing so. I just don't know how to do it. We're gonna go this way now. Appreciate it. Yeah, I made it smaller so that way it could fit into the thing. Hopefully it's just working the way it's supposed to now. But might be a little off, I don't know. I'll show you what I'm looking at later. That way you know exactly like what I'd be messing with. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to live, Jazzy. The text box should look a lot better. Even better so than it did before. I'm still trying to figure out the right placement for it. But I do think that it's coming together pretty well. Welcome to the Ghost Town Cinema. Bathroom, the door is locked. Okay. I probably don't need to use it if I'm a ghost anyway. But either way, so let's see what we got here. So there's ghost movie. I don't even know what this is. There's like a person that's in a planet. There's a person sitting on the moon and there's like a star. Does anybody know what this is from? I have no idea. I don't even know what's happening. Is it snowing? Is it just cold outside? Like, is this some sort of play? Like, what is even happening? Absolutely is. What game am I playing? Sorry, I was looking at this and I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm watching. What did I just watch? No, exactly. Jazzy, you're on the same page as me right now. That's why I was quiet for a second. I don't know what I'm watching here. But yeah, this game is called Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. So there's like a whole bunch of pumpkins that people have carved. So you can kind of like look at them and vote. And there's like some sort of movie here, and I just don't know what is happening. So confused. Is that supposed to be a what? Okay. So that this thing got hit. Oh no, it's back. Oh no, it's charging. Get them. No, there's more of them. They're overrun now. I have never been confused watching something more than I have been at this moment in time. Like, I don't understand. Run! There's more of them! Why is this guy doing backflips? Beware my umbrella! All the attacks from the umbrellas making go poof. Nighttime. What even is that? Is that supposed to be some sort of spaceship? Get off of here! We kick you! All right. We go down the rope. We don't go inside of the... What is happening? Just... What? What? It fell! What is happening? So it's in the middle of the ocean now. They're underwater. And for some reason now it's going up. How is it going up? There's a ship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So there's a ship on water. But why are they paddling? Like... Okay, I think that's enough television for me for now. I am so confused. I'm so happy you went into character for this. Like, I just don't know what was happening. I'm good on that for now. But there's other things for us to see and other things for us to do. It does work. Yes. Okay. Camera. C. Q. Selfie. Oh. Come on, somebody be here. I need somebody. Oh, come on. Need somebody to be over here. Well, where'd everybody go? Aw. This looks fun, though. You're playing this with somebody, take some pictures. That actually looks pretty well. It works for both. Well, maybe not this one as much. It's cool, though. I like that they have a selfie mode. I wish that somebody got next to me. But alas, it didn't happen. Yeah, this is the ghost face that I ended up choosing. They have a couple different options that you have. I got this one. Bees? Somebody did the check engine light thing. But yeah, it's really cool too, because like all these pumpkins are made by people. Then they're all kind of placed around here. Stuff. So it literally is just a whole bunch of pumpkins. A whole bunch of people have been through here, be collecting, designing the streets and whatnot. I wonder how this game is with this as well. Like, I wonder if all the pumpkins are deleted when they end up ending this, because they only do this like once a year for you to be able to actually play this game. You can only play it in like October. Okay, the Evil Manor. Can you solve the mysteries of the Evil Manor? Before entering, please take note of the following. Progress is not synced between players. Unlocking a door will not unlock it for others. Collaboration is encouraged. It's more fun to solve puzzles with friends. Use one of the following codes to enter the manor. For a family-friendly manor, use 660. For blood and spooky ambiance, 6663. For blood and jump scares, okay. Which one do you guys want to see? Do you guys want the family-friendly manor, blood and spooky ambiance, or the blood and jump scares? Whichever one people want, that's the one that we'll do. You want 6663? Okay, we'll go with that one. Okay, so we're gonna use 6663. Unlocked the door. Here we go. Cone? You got Cone? Yes. You have Cone on his head. What is this? I found a chest at the manor. It seems to have a magical property of returning any lost items to me after closing and reopening it. This will surely come in handy as I dive deeper into the mysteries of this cursed place. I already found the code to the first safe. But with a code like that, well, I doubt they'll really care about security around here. All right, so big mysteries and stuff. So there's a bunch of codes and stuff. I gotta figure out where I can and cannot go. Okay, that's locked. This door open. Okay. The crystal ball. If you lose your way, you can trade a coin for guidance. Okay. Take that coin. Sweet. Can we go? Come on, open the door faster. Where is this even leading me to? That's funny. That's actually funny. Is cute. Reserved. Okay. Door is locked. This door useful? Or is this one just another random one? Looks like another random one. Yeah, another random one. Okay, so I need to figure out where this code is. I don't even know. So I'm going to start looking at the paintings. Paintings might have something useful for me. Unless it's just this again. Yeah. Maybe I gotta use this. The lobby puzzle. You should try opening the safe in the lobby next. Have you tried reading the note in the chest? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I saw this, but I already found the code to first safe, but with a code like that, well, I doubt they really care about security here. Lost items. What is it, like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. With a code like that. There. That was a good enough hint. So what? We got like a little cat puzzle thing? Oh. Oh, there's like a number here. Say like right here. I'll put that there for now. So this one's 3, but which one's 3? Let me put that there. I'll put you there because that's 3. 6. What? Doesn't make sense. Whatever. I'll put that there for now. Does it actually create an image, I wonder? I'm just going to get them all in here. I'll figure that part out after. 2. That's a hat. 5. 1. Yeah, so That would make sense if that was here. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. But it can't go there because it has to have something behind it. So we'll do this. Oh, there. That's there because that has to have a full thing. It looks like there's some more stuff that go there. Pumpkin? Okay. Put that here. I'll move this over. That looks like it could go there. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not so sure about this. But I think I still need some more. So this is for the top of the cat ears. Okay. So maybe this go here. Because this would have to go. Maybe this would go here. No, that doesn't make sense. There. And the cat ear go there. Wait. Okay. This is the top of the cat ear. So this would have to go here. Okay. But that doesn't make sense either. That would have to go there. Pumpkin, go here. And which? Oh. So if that last one goes there, then that should be the full thing. Yeah, there's always baby laughing. I don't know. There's a... When I ended up, like, opening that random door over there, there was, like, a baby laughter thing. Apparently, I'm missing one more still. Like, one more piece that I don't have. I don't know where it could possibly be. Should be another one. Okay. This has to be like a full code for something. I just don't know where the last piece is. This place continues to co-found. It leaves me exhausted. I dozed off a bit here and fell into a horrible dream. I saw a monster with 4 horse heads sewn together. I can't help but feel this is a bad omen. Beware. There it is. Hidden. It was hidden. Okay. So this has to be the full thing. So 48962. Okay, that has to be 7. 48962. 48967. 351. What? Maybe 48962? Maybe because that one has like the little scratch thing there. Maybe it's not actually a number. 351. What? No, no. That doesn't make sense. Okay, fine. let me try that again. 48962. Six two seven 351. That's what I did the first time. Are you serious? Don't worry, we be figuring it all out. Everything in this manner not going to be able to prevent us from entering these amazing doorways. Okay, so that's what that door is for. Interesting. Because before when we opened this door, it literally was just like this little random thing. Triangle. Okay, we got a couple more coins. That door is locked. Going to the basement. Okay, so there's nothing lost right now. Huh. Another puzzle, another mystery. Something else that we're doing here. Find out. Not quite sure yet. Want to start your day, but always wishing great things my way. I appreciate that, Jazzy. Glad to see you again. Gonna continue working on getting the perspective the way it's supposed to be over there. I want to say it's pretty close to probably what it's be. But if there's ever anything you notice that can definitely be improved on, feel free to let me know. You know, constructive criticism is something that I take well. Definitely something I appreciate. Oh, there's a note here. The treasure inside guarded by 3 fearsome monsters. Defeat them and the prize shall be yours. 3 monsters? Okay. I'm just a little confused. Do I have to give them food or something? Appreciate that 100%, Jazzy. Thank you so much. I definitely hope to see you around some more. I hope that you have a great day. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like some sort of puzzle here. I just don't know what. Circle X square? Wait, is this basically saying that I have to get through the doors? Because circle X square. Circle, was this circle? I don't know. I have 3 coins now. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen. Appreciate the hand heart. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye, Jazzy. Another coin here. Let's go to that crystal ball. A ball has to give us some sort of hint. Dining hall? I'm pretty sure this is what it's talking about. Wait, no, there's a puzzle here. Is this what it's talking about? Wait. Wait. So there has to be something with these heads. I don't quite understand this one. South, east, west, north. No! That's, you gotta be kidding. North, east, south. That has to be it. It's south, east, west, north. North, east, south. West, north. Right? Am I wrong here? South, down, east, right, west, That's when I had wrong. Okay, fair enough. I didn't really realize that there was a puzzle in here. What is up, Mighty B? It's been a minute. How's channel doing? Channel be doing pretty well. Right now we are doing this game where this game is called Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. That'd be a fun game to play for Halloween. There's like a lot of different things. Pumpkins that people created everywhere. Bunch of cool stuff that we'd be seeing. That's fun. Oh, this is another puzzle, isn't it, right here? No? I think that's just to close the door. Yeah. There has to be a puzzle here because there's another thing for us to unlock here. I don't know what that'll be, though. Really like Halloween. Halloween is fun. Has to do something with this, right? Circle, X, triangle? I go. Okay, circle. I. Oh. Lose? What wins against circle then? Circle win, that's lose? Okay, so circle? No. Okay, so circle must be X. X eat. Okay, so X doesn't beat that. Okay, circle. X beats circle. So square? No. So square beats circle. Circle beats X. Has to be square. I'm getting confused. I think circle beats X. Circle beats X. Circle. Square X. X beat square. Yes. And circle has to be square. Good. This stuff can get confusing. It really can. So we got some scissors there. I don't know what this is for. This. Perfect. What do I need the scissors for? Do you need haircuts? You need ghost haircuts? Wait. They all equal 10? Something doesn't add up. Or does it? Square represents missing digits? Okay, so it has to add up to 10? Is that what you're telling me? So... these numbers all have something in common. 91, 55, 37, 82. They all equal 10. I don't quite get it. I have to make sure that they all equal 10. I mean, wouldn't it be like 1, 3, 2, like 1, 3, 2. So that would be 6 and then 4. Am I just thinking of this wrong? What plus 5 equals 10? Oh! Now that's another way to look at it. So if that's the case, then it would be 5, 6, 7, 9? You were right. You were right. Both of you were right. Yes. Mighty B and Unique Love were on point. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this rock. What is this rock for? Whatever. It's another step to the equation. I'll put this here for now. I got fancy rock over there. Take these scissors. I think these scissors do something. I don't know why it lets me put stuff back. All right. I'll store my items on the bed. That way I know where they are. Now I gotta figure out where I'd put a rock. I was looking at this thing because I thought that maybe this thing, but it didn't appear that that was the case either. I have more coins. Something behind here. How do I get this thing to move? I don't know. It seemed like there'd be more to this. I'll come back to that. Let's see what this thing tells us. The basement puzzle? There are a few puzzles in the basement, but you should try opening the safe in front of the white backdrop next. So maybe that's where the rock goes. We got scissors and we got a rock. So maybe I can place these because I know that there was like the plates. That could be what it is. Yeah. Okay. Rock. So what is this? Like a big whole game of rock, paper, scissors? I don't know what the last item would be, but probably rock, paper, scissors, and then something else. Yeah, so... Yeah, so the things that we're getting from the chest, that's what goes here. Circle X where? Right. Circle X square. pretty sure it was circle. So this is the rock, paper, scissors thing. I still need another item for that. Also, I'm not Bully's poem. Either legendary, dislike poem. I am your all-time favorite. No. Dislike poem is the dislike poem. So we got another puzzle we have to figure out. That is clear. Is there another one of these things I haven't opened yet? Because I got this. That opened. We gonna figure it out. That is for sure. We are going to figure it out. Yeah, so we got another one. I don't know how I'm supposed to get behind there though, because I know that there was like this other location. Wait. That, I think, is the missing piece. We gotta get that open. Okay, so how do I get this open? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So there's this total of 6 numbers for that. Seven, 3, 2, 8, 19. No. That's not it. There's something I'm clearly missing for this code as well. Keeps directing me to come down here. Okay, give me another hint. 6648. Okay. I was thinking that maybe you look at your pictures, but I didn't realize that's how you did so. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Nice. Perfect. What do you think about this game, David? Are you excited for Halloween? Somebody spilled tomato ketchup. What is this? Huh? What? Tomato soup? Yes. Beware tomato soup. I don't care about this ghost's name. I'm trying to click this. They go beep. Everything go beep. Especially right now. What am I doing here? I don't know. Am I supposed to like make it so that way they're like progressively getting smaller or something? Because these ones look similar. Actually, wait. 5 sides, 4 sides, 3 sides, 3 sides, and then they get. I don't even know. Maybe this one next. Maybe it also goes by like size. Wait. Okay, we got one right. We got one right. Lots of trial and error here. All right, what about that one? Off. Okay. Nothing indicates that anything is right. What? I move this one to change. Curious. Okay. Confused. Let's just talk about that one. This is gonna take me a minute. I don't want to do this. Spider-Man is you. Budget Spider-Man. Hey, budget Spider-Man. How is your day going? Welcome to the live. I want to say that one goes there. There's way too much trial and error with this. There has to be another way of doing it. Yeah, no, I get that, but that's what I was working on. Yeah. Trying to solve that. I just don't see much of anything. That door is locked. Why? Some people can go in that room, so what is in that room? There's no order here. What's really getting me too is like it doesn't change the fact that the first one's still green. So I don't understand that either. I'd be doing pretty well, but no need to apologize. Definitely glad to have you chatting. I hope that work is going well for you, but overall things be going good. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle. I'm not really sure what the deal with it is. Kind of confusing. Okay. I want to say that this one is right. That was the one that I actually had before when I actually got the right thing. I don't see an order, man. I don't, because it's not like order of shapes. There are a few different ways to order these gems. Can you figure out all four of them? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Okay. All right. Fair. So maybe that's what that is. Maybe it's just different configurations of the same thing. So let me see. If I order them like this, I mean, it's kind of ordering it by color. Okay. That's not an option. So maybe next is Yeah, so that's biggest to smallest. So that's the one that I think that we got already. So now I have to find other ways of organizing them. I could just do it the other way, right? Is that another way? Okay, that counts at the same. I don't know why it does that. Old messages. I love chat. Number of sides, yeah. Checking that one. Try the number of sides. So that one's smooth. That one's smooth. So that doesn't matter. So that one has 3. This one has 3. And then 4. Yeah. That doesn't count though. I don't really see any other ways of really organizing these. I need to have these on? I don't know. I can't think of any other ways to organize these. It's like I organized it by height, like how big they are, which that's the main one. Is like this is the only one that we've managed to do is the one that's like by how big they are. Maybe brightest to darkest? I mean, I guess technically like that. I don't care for this much. That's like tried everything. Let me think. You crash out at this point? I mean, it's not that deep. It's just random stuff on the pedestals. I don't really see too much of what else we can really do with them, honestly. I don't know what else we could possibly organize them with. All right. How about small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small. Big, small. No? I wish that there was like some indication of the colors somewhere. I wish I can get back here too, because I know that there's like an entryway here. There we go. So I didn't know that there was a handprint you had to click. 6? 6, 4? 6? 8? 4 something. 4, 6, 4, 8. 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8. Come on, where's the last one? 4, 8, 6, 8. Okay. 4. 6. 8. 6. Well, this is going a little bit better. At least I'm making progress again. I kept looking back because I was wondering if it was actually changing them. Doesn't appear that it was. Now we got rock, paper, scissors now. We got everything. So I gotta remember now, because I think that might have been, no. I need to go back to that computer. I want to remove the guesswork. We go back to this computer. So what beat what? So circle didn't beat square. So circle doesn't beat square. X beats square. If you guys want to write this down, that would be helpful. So X beats square. I don't remember what that. I don't know what that one was. X beats square. Square beats circle. Yeah, X beats square. Okay, so X beats square. Circle beat square? No, don't. Okay, square beats circle. Circle beat X. Okay, so circle beat X. So if we add that into the rules of what this would be. Square beats circle. This should be right, right? Then circle beats X. No, that's not right. Square beats circle. X beats square. So that's correct. X beats circle. No, X beats square, I mean. X beats square, circle beats square beats circle. And circle beat X. Then why isn't this working? That should be right. Maybe I'm thinking of this wrong. Let's try this. So if X beats square, so we would want the one that would actually beat square. So I wish this person wasn't standing here. Kind of annoying. What just happened? How you doing, McLegend? Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Things be going well, trying to figure out this stupid code. Bro, get out of my way. Where did that go? Thought for a second your phone sound combusted. No, things just be messing up a bunch. Trying to figure out these riddles. I'm just confused, honestly, at this point. All right, so circle beats square. I don't know why I'm looking at this again. I already have the information. I don't want the chat. I want the camera. I don't like these puzzles. don't know what you mean by that. Well, yeah, but it does the same wave thing every single time. I mean, I guess there's a way I can check it. Let me put them back in that order that they were before, because like I know that if you have them like from biggest to smallest, it was one of the orders. This was one of the ones that we did get right. Huh. Hmm. And there's different beeps. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that was one. That was one of the ones listening to the different beeps that they made. There's two different orders that we got. Yeah, not bad. There's still two more though. I want to deal with it. That is one of them. Wonder if there's any more. There is. Good. There's more hints that we can get. This is exactly what I needed. So we need color. How do I sort by color? tried doing that already. So sort by color, size, number of sides, and the pitch of the sounds. I try to do the number of sides. We got the pitch. It sounds like the pitch was the hardest one out of the bunch. Just by listening to it, but still. That's the information that I needed. We already got the color and the size. Well, did we get the color? So there's that. Guess maybe blue? Maybe? So the one that we got was color? That's the same thing though. The size is about this is the one that has them in order for sizes. So 5, 4, 3. Let me think. So if I want to break it down like this, so that'd have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 12. All right, we'll say 12. We'll say 12 for that one, for how many sides you have. So 12, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Two, 4, 6. Six. I'm gonna say this one's higher up. I don't really feel like figuring it out anyway, so this will be 6. Then that'd be 3. One, 2, 4, 6. Maybe this one has more? Okay, no, that was right. But that's the order. That makes sense now. That's not how I was thinking of it. I was thinking of like, you know, from like the brightest to the least bright. But that makes sense. Like if it's like the shades of a rainbow, that make sense. I didn't think of that configuration with having red first. Because I was thinking this is darker, so yellow would then go into orange, but then would go into red. That's what I was thinking. So with that, that means that we only have one more left. So we did sort the colors by color, size, number of sides, and the pitch of their sound. So number of sides is the one I think that we would be doing next. So that one, 6. Maybe just have these ones backwards. Ordering by sides, though. That makes sense. You thought that too? Yeah, no, that was just the way how I was thinking of it at the moment, so I didn't think to have red first. Look at that face! We sorted by color, we sorted by size. That's sides. I know, right? Look at the ghost face. This is how mine look like. Mine looks like this. Wait, this is not what I thought this was. This has 2 sides. This is not what I thought it was at all. So, 1, 2. All right. 1, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. No. No. 5. So this one has 6. How many sides does this have? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. I don't want to think about it. Let's see. If there's 5 on this side, 5. So this would have to be going first then. Because this only has 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2. I'm overthinking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, this is 12. So that one has to be more than that. So 12, and then 6, 3, 2, 1. Finally! Finally! That took forever! It's all because of this thing! I blame this one. Because I didn't realize that. I thought this was like an oval. Because all I was seeing was this. I thought it was just like a unrounded like rock. You know, I didn't realize it was like a 2-sided thing. Let's go. We finally got it. You might want to come back after exploring elsewhere. I don't want to come back though. I just got everything figured out. 33, 8, 91, 02. The only thing I can think is like that board. So 33, 8, 91, 02. That would have to be up here. There was that. That's not the right numbers I thought they were. That's what I thought it was too. I didn't know it was a two-sided thing. If I knew it was a two-sided thing, I trust and believe I would not have spent that much time on this. Because I'm like thinking to myself, like, circle, oval? Like, that these are both one side because they're rounder things. I didn't realize it was like a two flat thing. After I turned the thing over and saw that, I was like, are you serious? Okay, apparently there's another coin there. I didn't even see the thing there. All right, give me some hints. No, well, duh. I mean, it does. It looked like this thing from before. But it doesn't really help me much. Well, this is from before. This is from before, like... Because there was another code, but this, it just looks like the same type of number sequence. I'm trying to figure out what this is exactly, because it looks like that. Actually, wait. $91 is one of them, right? I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth here for a bit. I just need to figure out something. Yeah, so there's a 91. You know what? Let me just save myself a little bit of time. What I think is that this has to do with the same type of thing. This is the same type of format. They add to the same thing. So, if that's the case, I know there's a 91. Okay, so 91 would maybe be 46. That doesn't make sense, though, because there's only 4 keys that we can put in. 02, I don't even see an 02. 8, there is not an 8 here. So the only thing that I really see that really lines up with this is the 91, but that doesn't tell me anything. I don't think that's related. It is definitely talking about this. Okay. Let's see. Maybe to get to the next one. So maybe... Let's say it's trying. This one's trying to get to 40. So maybe that would be 7. So 7, 2. 91, so that'd be 9. And then 02, so maybe that'd be 8. Of course not. I don't know. Okay. A little bit of math. I took a screenshot of the thing before, so I was trying to figure it out because I know it all added up to 10. And I figured it out. I had to actually think about this one. Sorry for me being quiet there. I was just messing around with a calculator. I don't really know what else to really do, though, with this. I don't know where this key go. But that's what the reference was. It was like basically saying, like, because everything added up to 10, which I was thinking about that before. Everything added up to 10, so I applied like a similar rule, put everything back in, and I was starting to get singular numbers, the thing that I was looking at, so I'm like, this is probably what it is. So I just did the same thing for each one and got the number, and apparently that was correct. Ah, here we go. Another safe. Great. How do I go through here? Okay. So, lots of things now. TikTok? This is the same room, but this little bloodied and different. We're back. You had to go do stuff. Welcome back, Mighty B. We just figured out another step of the puzzle, and I'm now in another room where I'm stuck again. How do I go through here? I want to say that I can go through that, but I don't know how to shrink. I saw someone shrink before, how do you shrink? Unless I'm just wrong, but I'm pretty sure somebody shrunk before. Like, I want to say that you can go through this vent. Yeah, just sometimes it's just like I be spending too much time and brain power on some of these things. I don't like to. There's a floating tree outside. I need to see if you can shrink. If anything I'm going to look up for this game is going to be the controls, because I need to figure out if I can shrink. I'm pretty sure I saw someone do it before when they ended up going through that that church location. Have to interact with a mushroom? Well, okay, so it's not a button, it's an interactable. Okay. At least I know I'm not crazy. I knew I saw somebody shrink. It's confusing. I still don't know. But yeah, so apparently you can shrink. There's like a mushroom that you have to interact with. I thought that maybe it was like a controller bind or something. Like you have to like press a certain button to do it. But it turns out that is not the case. So I still don't even know how I'm supposed to interact with said mushroom or what I'm even doing. So I still don't really know what I'm doing. I literally just looked at that one thing. I was curious. I didn't even look up how to actually do it. Are you telling me to look at clocks or something? So, whatever. So there's 3 floors that are with clocks or something? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? I don't see no clock. What is this? I was not there a second ago. This is taking too much time. Anyway, back to clocks. I don't see no clocks anywhere. Wait. Found a clock. What time would this be? This would be like... That one looks like the bigger one, so that would be... 7:11? $7:10? $7:10, and then if there's a clock in the basement, maybe it's like a singular starting number. Hey, see, look. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a clock. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I don't see a clock down here. Nothing all that useful down here, so I'm at a loss again for this. Let's see. I'm curious if they can even really say anything. You're not looking at me. Where'd you go? Come on, bro. Tired of this. Clock might be in that safe. Hey, I was right. So whatever other one, at least I got the first thing right. Perfect. I was on the right track. That is clear. And now what does this even mean? Every time I get further into this, I don't... Not happy. Not happy with this. Every time I get further, I almost regret getting further. Okay, so what does this even mean? How you doing, Jordan? Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. So there's like this diagram of something. So like 3 moons and something. But then there's eyes. There's eyes over here. So what does this mean? Is it more than just one code? What are you looking at? It is a 5-digit code. The stuff that we be figuring out, I don't get it. Chess puzzle? Where was the chessboard again? I think there was a chessboard over here. Where was the chessboard? I could have sworn I remember seeing a chessboard. I don't even think this was a puzzle. Like, what does this even mean? So... Okay, so A, F, AFD, AFDE, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. So there's another puzzle. What's going on here? So D? Whatever. At least it's the same looking at it, so... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Whatever that's for. Maybe it has to do with this. This has to be what this is. So is there like anything that this would spell? All right, let me see. So this would have to spell something. Let me write this down real quick. We got ourselves a... We got an A. We got an F. We got a D. An E. A G. And another D. Why does that not seem right? All right, well, is there anything that this could spell? I don't think that that would spell anything. I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna have to just guess. Forget this. Two, 3, 5, 7, 8. No. I don't care. Like, I just don't care. Like, what is this? I don't see anything that this could be spelling. Like AFDEGD. Like, I don't get it. What is the game called? It's called Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. We're just trying to figure out like this code. I just don't really know. I have no idea. Maybe I have to search around some more. Does this give me anything else? Really? Is it really related? Why so intricate? This doesn't mean anything to me. All right. So I think I got another coin. The screensaver seems to circle between 6 patterns, and they also have 6 pieces on the chessboard. Yeah. I guess that's true. Oh. Yeah, then I'm never going to get this. I can't really play chess well. I want to say that the horse does that movement. So that might be the only one that I might actually know. So let's see. After, like, where does it start and where does it end? Okay, right here. Okay, so horse. I want to say that it's this one that does it. No, it has to be that one. So what is it? 2-8. 2-8. 2-8. I think that one does. I think that one you can move like into a square. So I think it's 2-8 and then what? 2-8. Darn it. Let me write this down. This does not help because I don't really know much about. I'm not the greatest at chess. I don't really play it. But I know that the pawn, which is number 8, that one you can like move one time. So if that's the case, then it should be 8 and then 2. I'm missing a couple details. Then you start from the beginning again. Okay, so there's that. I don't know that one. I think the third one was the, darn it, or is that 4? Okay, I need to watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the one that we would have for that one. So that would be 3. So I got 8, 2, blank, 3. I have no idea. Yeah, if anybody that plays chess wants to figure this one out, I'll let you, because I don't play this game. This is not really a fair thing. I have no idea. If you play chess, then you might be able to figure this one out, because I know that the first one, that one has to be the horse, that one has to be the pawn. I don't know this one. That one has to be the king. Not sure about that one or that one. Nah, Goat Simulator is a fun game. I know I didn't see it. I must have been distracted. All right, so bishop, pawn, queen, king, knight. Where's the queen? That's the queen. So what would be the number sequence then? That's the horse. That's the pawn. Is that one the bishop? I don't remember what this one was. One in the very corner. What is this one? Oh, so this one is the bishop. Okay, then what is that one then? So we got... I know this is the king. This is the queen. This is the pawn. I want to say this is the knight. So if that's the bishop... then what is this one? Seven, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was right. Thanks for this one. I just don't play chess. Like, it's just a game I'm not good at. It's something I really haven't really messed with or really learned how to play well, so I just wouldn't have been able to really get that one. You're gonna have to know chess in order to figure that puzzle out. Is there any good chess games that they have? I wonder. It'd be a fun thing to do at some point. Sheesh, where was this before? After exploring the secret room behind office, I thought I'd take a moment to rest here. I decided to leave my spare notepad here to lighten my pack. I sure hope no one takes it while I'm gone. What do I need this for? I'm pretty sure there's nothing else there, so spare notepad. Maybe this is just... I don't know. Maybe I can set this down? Maybe on this thing? I mean, this is another item that I'm able to pick up, so maybe I can put it on the pedestals? Looks like I can. Is this really what we're doing? I thought that the hand represented paper. Are you kidding? Are you serious right now? No wonder we weren't able to do this before. Are you serious? All right. right, so let's go back to the note from before. I know we already wrote this down before, so let's see. So x beats square. X beats square. Yeah, that's right. So square. X beats square. Square beats circle. Square beats circle. Yeah. X beats square. Square beats circle. And circle beats X. Yeah. So why aren't you opening then? I don't know why this one doesn't open. I swear, like, nothing is working. I guess I didn't check all the configurations here. Maybe because I want to say it compares to the thing before. But maybe I'm just thinking of it wrong, because maybe I'm not thinking of the one that it represents, but the one that it beats. Like, let's see. So X beats square. So if I'm thinking of it like that, so X beats square. This doesn't make sense. Whatever. I got it. I'm gonna rock it. I'm good. We did it. We just randomly did it, so I will take it. In case you forgot the code to the shed, check the blue page. It's stored safe and sound in the basement. Okay. One 513. How did I miss that before? Zero 513. Good. Some more coins for some more hints. Great. This again. All right, so the answer to this one's 3. So we got 209 and... why does it do this? Why do you have to be over here? Why can't you just be in the same spot so I can just have all the information in one spot? Give me a minute. All right. Taking a picture of that. Oh, I have a picture of that now. Now we'd be over here, so... Wait. The plot thickens. Now there's a fourth one. Where was this one supposed to be? Ah, okay. So there's more. There's more. Great. I want to say that the answer to this one's 3 then. You have an idea? To stream Outlast on 31st? It was on sale. I don't know if it is anymore. Outlast is a fun game. I actually beat the first one. And the second one, I also beat that one as well. When it comes to Outlast Trials, I have played it a few times. I haven't gone that far on that one. I was literally just reading your message, Felix. You don't understand. This has been a lot of brain power right here trying to figure these things out. It's like been riddle after riddle after riddle after riddle. Now I have all these stupid little numbers and stuff that I gotta figure out for all these different things, and it's just there's so much stuff going on. So being like, read chat, like, yeah, I'm trying. I'm confused beyond anything you could possibly imagine. It's like all these things have to equal 10. And I don't know yet. So I'm actually taking picture of these right now because I don't know. I'm going to have to plug them all into my calculator. Failed to download Pumpkin file? That was weird. Just got a random thing on the screen there. All right, so 209. For which one, Felix? Like the first one or the second one, the third one, or all of them? Just making sure. I don't think I'm missing anything here. I don't know if it's easy to get back over here after I cross over here. Is it hard to get back over here? Yeah. Okay, so it is easy to get back over here, so it's no problem. So, it's basically... I actually took a picture of it before to kind of get an idea on what we're doing here. But there was like this thing on the board, right? So it's referenced to this to a couple different times now, where it's like, for an example, the picture was like 3 equals 0 equal number, not this again. And it has the same not this again thing or whatever, but basically the digits always add up to the same thing, more or less. So using 10 for an example, trying to get them all to line up to the same thing. You know, even looking at my previous math equations now, and I'm just kind of confused again. I need to figure out where this code even goes. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Why are we even out here? 'Cause this is like, I thought this was what this was. What is this for then? From what I know, there should be a clue in the graveyard to give me access to the red safe. Where is the red safe? This is what we were looking for before. So that allows us to actually shrink and be small. There's no Billy here. No Billy. No, dislike poem is not Billy. Hey, not Billy. I don't know what this was even for that was out there. Those gravestones. Was this here before? I don't think that was there before. Yeah, okay. Should solve the bathroom puzzle next. Are there any clues nearby that show directions that could be used for this lock? I know what it's talking about, but I don't know what it means about directions. So that's the red safe. The red safe is what we got to look at next. No, I don't see anything that could give me any indication of any type of directions here. Actually, wait. Is that what it is? Up, left, up, right? Is that what it is? Of course not. Unless it's like I have to... Okay, wait. Up. Right. Up. Left. Maybe that's what this is. So let's go up and then we'll go right. Up, right. Up and then left, up. There we go. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, this is open now. Great. Sweet. So there's a mushroom there, which would probably mean that I can use this to go in this vent. Let's go. Let's go. Figured it out. Shrinking. I'm tiny ghost. Yay. Cheese? What is this? Why are you here? I don't know what this is for. So we got icons on the wall. I'll take a picture of this too. Hopefully I don't like become big ghost and then crush myself or something stupid. I don't know what this is for. So, but we got another piece to this. So, you have fun with your cheese, sir. Like, the only thing I can think of that was even somewhat representative of this is... So... It has to be, like, related to this room. Think that's for the vent? Or no, there's nothing in here other than that. I'm pretty sure that this probably has something to do with this, I would think. I'm not entirely sure what exactly. Riddles. Riddles, riddles, riddles. All right, well, mouth. Is there anything that indicates mouth in here? Don't look like it. The closest thing I think of is like that, but even that I don't even think. I don't know. I could be in here. That's great. Is there any other thing that I can randomly hide in? See, now I'm just lost again. I need to go up to that graveyard again. I think that's the next thing I need for the puzzle. The last two digits have to... Then why does that one... Am I just not... Whatever. So there's 2 8s, I think. And then a 6. The last two have to add up to 10. I will just say that. So 6, 8, 1, 8. Okay, I'm just going to say 8861 just so that way I have it memorized. Say 8861. Okay, so 1688. I need to figure out what that note said again. There was a note about the red safe, and I want to see if it said anything about the order. Perhaps it seemed to figure out, perhaps took all the information you need yet. It doesn't give me any indication of it either in there. Just says that there is information, which we do have the information. I'm just going to have to keep on messing with trial and error. I'm just going to start writing them down, the ones I'm typing in. There's only a certain number of combinations, right? Like, how many combinations can we have with 4 numbers? All right. 8861. Know for a fact that one don't work. 8681. Okay, so 8186. Eight 8816? No. Six 188. One 688. Welcome back. Trying to figure out this code for it. So there's a couple of things I've tried with there's like graves or whatever in the graveyard. So I'm trying to figure out what other ones I'm missing. All right, what about 1868? One 886. Where are you getting 3 from? Yeah, that one doesn't work either. Wish I had some more coins, because I don't know. All right, so 209. That would have to be a 1 if it adds up to 10. But what I don't get is this one, though. But yeah, there should be like 9, so that would be a 1, so that would make 10. That would be a 2, so that would make it, so that would be 8, so that would be 8. So it'd be 1, 8, 8, and then 6. That's where I'm getting these numbers from. What really throws me off is this one. I tried that one. Trying all the options that I had done before again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the code for one of them. I am so confused. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's always a frickin' riddle. I don't know where you guys are getting the number from. So let me explain this again. I'll go over here so I can show you guys what I'm looking at. So it's... What? Why is this? That's why I was confused. Okay. Anyway, it has to do with this, okay? So these numbers have something in common. You know, they all basically add up to 10. So the way how that works is that each number would need that to basically become 10. So the last two numbers, so it'd be 5, 6, 3, 1. 3, 9, I mean. Unless I just got this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that... I think it's just not working because we already got the thing open before. But this is basically what it's talking about. Yeah, the digits always add up to the same thing. Maybe there's like a hint with the other one. I don't really know what the other one really means because this one, the ones that throwing me off, the one that's throwing me off is this one. Because this doesn't make sense. I know this technically isn't part of it, but maybe it is? That's the one that's really throwing me off. I guess, what if it's that? What if it's this one? What if it's 1946? It's the only one that's kind of like ripped out. Let me try that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm not actually using the other ones for anything. Maybe that's literally the one, because that one's ripped out. So maybe it's 1946. No, it's not. Well, I have no idea. Let's see what else they have for this, because I need to take a break from that puzzle anyway. If there's anything else that we can do. I'm pretty sure there's more things to sightsee in here. This is the beginning. That's where the cinema was that we already visited. What's that? Thought I saw something. No, we've already went in there. That was the cinema from before. Can we go down this way? No. Random television. And I go this way. I know they have a lot of different Me and your brother are what? Oh, I don't swear. I don't really swear. You don't have to worry about that. I don't swear. Hang on, mushroom. Let's see if this allows us to go underneath this, maybe? I want to say that we can go up here. Ah. Why, though? Why? Yay! We were able to go up here. Now what, though? What? Yay! Free pins. What is this one? Too small to pick up this pin? How do I not be small, then? I don't know how to unsmall. I don't know how to unsmall. Sure, why not? Yeah, feel free to tell a joke. How do I unsmall? I don't know. How do you get out of a tree? How do I unsmall? Oh, this game is annoying. What's happening? How'd I manage to do that? Okay, well, I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna explore. Do a little bit more sightseeing. There's nothing really working the way it's supposed to. What is this? Barn of Terror. I think I've been in there already. Aw, come on. You can't go through there? Why? That's no fun. Wow, this maze is a lot more of a maze than I realized it was. I kind of just jumped over the thing before. That is a massive maze. Yeah, no, definitely was fun. A lot of stuff for sure. Hey, we can't go over here. Cool. Not probably supposed to be going over here, but hey. Why not? It's fun. Kind of doing a little bit of exploring now. I think that's pretty much all this game has. I think that the only thing that I wasn't really able to really do was that mystery that we were working on for quite some time. Like, all the codes that I tried did not do anything. Bringing science ship to the moon. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I wish I was able to get these pins. Just I was not able to get that. Which is sad. I just don't know how to unghost. Yep. I would say that probably is all for now. I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream of the Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. We streaming again tomorrow. Same time as normal. I really did try to solve this. I really did. Most of the time the streams are about 2 hours and we've been at it for about 3.5 hours. So we spent a lot of time on that mystery, for sure. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream.